guys, it's Nalacine back at again with yet another video. So this is my March TBR slash haul, my library haul for the most part. I'm not going to mention books I already checked out the last month, but there's a lot of new stuff here, so you're gonna see a lot of repeats, and I'm not even gonna mention some repeats because some of them I really want to read this month. But all the new stuff I will mention. Starting with Bisexual by Nikki Michelle. I had a lot of trouble with her first book because of all the cheating and shit that was going on, but it was very sexy. Like if you read her books, I'm pretty sure you're going to get moist or hard down there. So yeah, there's that. But this is a new book that was my anticipated reads. In fact, I'll link my video down below for anticipated reads for January and February, but I finally got my hands on it. So this is one of the books I wanted to read. Of course, most of these are high priority, but there's one book that's above all of them, and you will see them. Okay. And of course, I got The Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis. Here's the thing. The cover, even though I was interested in it because I wanted to read more Black authors, because it seemed like a Western setting based on the cover, and that kind of turned me away. But according to Brittany from Melon Eclectic in her live stream and her video, which I'll link down below, she said it's completely different, or unexpected. So I'll have to see how that is. Okay, I'm not even gonna mention the stuff because some of them you'll see from my last video. So yeah, then I got this book, Such a Fun Age by Kelly. Well, yeah, you know what, whatever, from Kelly. So this is actually from my school library, so soon I'll have to return it, or better yet, try to read it as soon as possible. But with all these books, I'm not sure which one I should take with me since I'm going to New York tomorrow for the weekend. So I don't know. I'm trying not to pick too much. Plus I have some books on my app, not to mention the audiobook that I'm listening to, but whatever. Okay, so I can't wait to read that. But it's kind of a bit mid-tier for me. Next we got the nonfiction reads. I'm trying to give myself as many options as possible. First we got Open Season by Jen from It's About the Legalized Genocide of Colored People. I saw his him talking about it on the Breakfast Club when I heard Jesse from Books and Bow Ties and Books talk about it, so I try to look up more from him. So yeah, that's how I stumbled upon the interview. Now this one, you already know, this was my anticipated read, and this is basically going over 400 years from a Black woman's perspective, and you got two Black female historians talking about it, so I can't wait. And this one, I recently heard about this on Instagram, and I can't wait to read this because it's called Hood Feminism, Notes from Women That the Movement Forgot by Mickey Kendall. I think I've heard of her. I don't know, maybe from a show. Now this one is also something that I want to read. Selfish, Shallow, and Self-Absorbed, 16 Writers on the Decision Not to Have Kids, and it's edited by Megan Dung. Wait, who is? No picture. Oh well. So I think I already made it vocal enough that I don't want no kids, so I really want to read more stuff about women who don't want kids. Although I'm really interested to see it from a Black woman's perspective, so maybe I should look up who some of these women are, because I would like one that's dedicated to one. I know there's this woman on YouTube that I follow named Chrissy, and she talks about her decision about not having kids. And also there's another woman on YouTube called For Harriet, and I like her channel as well, and she talks about her decision not to have kids, and both of these women are Black. So yeah, I just want to read more books about it. Oh, of course, the two audio CDs, we got Evil by Julia Shaw, The Science Behind Humanity's Dark Side. Then I know I have another book about evil things, and they recently came out with an update. This one is The Witches Are Coming by Lindsay West. I forgot who I heard about this from, because I heard so many people were talking about this, or one of the YouTubers I follow was excited about this, so this was what made me get it. Then Here Comes to Slay. Well, she came to slay. And it's about the lives and times of Harriet Tubman. I'm halfway through. You guys, let me tell you about a story about this book. So I was reading towards the part where, her husband already got a new wife and everything. And clearly it must have showed on my face, because I was trying to keep my ideas and stuff, because I was at the library when I was reading this, right? Mind you, in my head, I was like, see, even back then niggas ain't shit, right? No offense, but and I understand the context and of the times of slavery. I know this. That's why I said it inside my head, not saying shit. But clearly, it must have shown on my face, because the Black librarian, she was making rounds, and she gave me a piece of candy, right, as I'm reading, and then she said, sometimes when I'm angry, I like to eat candy. So clearly the anger was showing on my face when she felt betrayed. I was like, oh, girl, I clearly couldn't. So yeah, I'm reading this. I'm really enjoying this. I wish I read this sooner. So yeah, I'm on page, I forgot, page 50, and this is a very short read. So yeah. Now these are my mysteries and I have another mystery book that I'm reading called Bluebird, which I've heard about it from Brown Girl Reading, but that is going to be part of March Mystery Madness, which I've heard from Tori Towell, and I think he's one of the original hosts. But this year, this is their 5th anniversary, so you have to you can read 5 mystery novels basically, and you can do some of the prompts, because there's 5 prompts. Obviously I'm not going to do the prompts, but I really want to read at least 5 of these mysteries, and obviously 2 of them, well actually 3 of them, are my top ones I wanted to read. I'm already got 13 pages into it, It's a bit weird for it, but whatever. And I'm really excited. You got Hollywood Homicide, which I've seen around Goodreads, and on, I forgot who else did I. It's probably from Tori. I'm sorry. And of course, like I said, anticipated read. The Only Child. I put this on hold, so managed to get it. Then we got Dead to Her. I'm excited to read this one too. Then you got Theme Park by T. Marie Vandel. Jessie from Books and Bowties, well, Bowties and Books. She did not like this book at all. She was disappointed because this was her anticipated reader from last year. But, and it says new because they finally got it, but the thing is, I don't know, like, even though she gave it a very bad review, her bad review made me want to read it. So there's that. Then there's the ninth film. I can't tell you guys how many times I've been trying my damn hardest to, like, I keep checking this book out over and over and over again for some odd reason, because I think that, oh, this is the day that I'm finally going to read it. And I know that there's some tiny, like little tiny bit of magical realism, and it's very suspenseful. So you basically follow this weird underground, the detective, and like someone died, and the person who died is the daughter of some kind of filmmaker, and his films are so obscene and crazy that it's illegal to like show them in like the film in like theaters, and like so people go underground to watch it. So it's like, what is in these films? And I think that this is very interactive, because I remember the last time I read it, like last year, tried to read it, I made it 50 pages in, and it's mixed media and stuff, so I should be able to get through this. And this is a tome, so I get to like complete one of my goals, right? And of course, You Are Not Alone by Sarah Packman and Gear. No, it's not Sarah Packman. Yeah, it is Pickman and Gear Hendricks. Okay. Next, we got Foul is Fair. I've been waiting to read this. I'm, 27 pages into it. I think I might bring that one onto, my, to New York. But I really, really want to bring something else because, I don't know. I'm with my mom, and, my mom's very religious, so she sees some of these stuff. It's like, what is this? And I don't want to deal with that shit. So, the next one, now this is actually books I'm currently reading. And so, you got Foul is Fair, of course. Then you got The Library of the Unwritten. Aphrodite Reads, she was talking about this book and how much she loves it. So I can't wait to read that. This one, I already mentioned this in like my last haul, so I checked it out again. So there's that. Then there's Trouble in Rio, and this is part of a series, a family business novel, but I think it's it's a standalone, but it's part of a franchise of a series. And I didn't know that this series have a TV show, so it's on BT. But yeah, I'm shocked about this. But I think this I don't know what order this is, because clearly already on the first page, it got me interested into reading other stuff, because he starts to revealing, or at least, recapping some of the stuff that happened in the other books. And it's like, I really want to read, but I don't know how to read in order, because sure, Goodreads is a good source, but then again, it's like, sometimes it's like, okay, can I read that spin-off series first, or should I read this spin-off series first? It's like, I don't know, maybe I should go by publication date, but it's very interesting. You already saw The Rage of Dragons. There are just some things that I think I need to return it, because this is like my final time to like check it out. You're like allowed to like renew it 3 times, and this is my limit, and I think I need to return it, even though I have the audiobook and I know I should read it, but another book takes my time. So I don't know if I can like zoom in. Yes, I can zoom in. Okay, so I didn't know I could zoom in with this one. But so over here you obviously see a few books. That top one right there is actually my bullet journal, so yeah. So you see Homegoing by Ga Gessa. I made it halfway because I was too damn emotional, and I'm still scared to like read this damn book, but I have to read it. I want to read it for the backlist title athon, where you just read backlist titles, and I'm going to bend it to my will. I'm gonna bend those options to my will. Then you got Ninth House, which I want to read for the backlist, even though it's a recently new one. I've been trying to read this since November of last year. Then you have Game of Thrones, The Poppy War, and the Dragon Republic. I already read the Poppy War, but I desperately want to annotate it before I read the Dragon Republic, because I only got a few pages in Dragon Republic. Then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna reread the Poppy War first, before I decide to reread it. But dun dun dun, I'm sorry about this binder, but this is going to be right on top. Do you see it? Do y'all bitches see it? I'm sorry about the spiders. You guys, I have been waiting for this. When this came into the mail, I'm going to maybe do a vlog about this, but I'm so excited. This is the one I'm most excited to read. This is the top out of all of them. Oh my goodness. So I might have to return a few books or something, but this is my top priority. Fuck everybody else. No offense. I love all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But you're the one I want. It's so goddamn beautiful. You want to take a look inside? I want to take a look inside. Oh my God, what is going on here? Anyway, I really want to take this on, but I'm gonna go to church, and I don't want these nosy other Haitians coming at me what are you reading? This demonic shit. Shut up. Let me read my shit. I love this. I've been waiting for this. Anyways, that's it. That's my haul. At least my physical one. I know that there's a few books I have on Kindle, so through the Kindle app. So it's I can't wait. I cannot wait. So some of them I'm gonna have to return or something. So that's it. at least for physically, because if I start to edit in all the Kindle stuff, then it's like too much. Or better yet, maybe I should like do like a quick browse through of like the stuff that I downloaded, so that way, because I'm trying to like say, okay, the things I downloaded is stuff that I want to read. So obviously there's that. Goodbye. That's all. And have a nice day. Let me know what your TBR is. And I love this. Read a book, read a book,